You on allergy pills?
No, I gotta go Uber later.
Love Talk
Do it now. Bless you.
I swear talk radio never been so hot. That's why I keep the lock with Gonzo after dark. Gonzo crew out the box, came all the way from the block. Ride through to the top, shot up like I'm alive. Sunny went to Delva. Clap that calamity, survivalist, politics, revolutionary family, overseas and abroad. Militant with expression, right and all wrong. It's all about the best. I ain't so Anthony.
You gotta make it public.
Analyze the game, listen to digest. There's always a story behind the numbers. Pull up the charts, characters on the hunt. Eargasm with Buggsy and Prince. Down south to the traffic, talking the city. Be the voice to the people. Live in interviews, social life and news. Games and gossip too. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the Eargasm Show. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host,
Tinida.
And it's a Tell 'em Why You Mad Tuesdays. This is Season 2, Episode 37. Tonight, we're talking about guilty by association and friendships. Is it a fair practice? Meaning, you're friends with somebody, and they're friends with somebody else also, but that also person did something to you, or that person did something to you, and you're not messing with them, so you're not messing with them either, because they cool with them. You dig what I'm saying?
Sounds like a mess.
Alright, let's bring it back again. Me and you were cool, right? But then you also hang out with, let's just say, Amy, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Amy did some foul stuff or whatever, and I say, I'm not messing with her. And if you say you messing with her, then I'm not messing with you. Either you my friend or you no friend at all. So that person, you kind of guilty by association. So I'm cutting you off. It happens all the time. It happens every day. You see it all the time. People cutting people off because of who they are associated with and not dealing with. So that's tonight's topic. That's what's up. What's up with your Tuesday? How was your Tuesday today, yo?
Boring.
Boring? You did nothing, Nathan?
Nothing. Just fucking nothing.
You sound like a bowl of depression over there. What's good, son?
I'm not depressed. It was just boring. It's a boring day. You know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying?
Wasn't nothing to brag about. It's just not cool at all.
I hear you. Shout out to Hunter. What's good, Hunter? I see you. Yeah, so that's tonight's topic is Season 2, Episode 37. We're talking about guilty by association. So we're trying to find out in friendships is if this is a fair practice, excuse me, or is it unfair to the associated party in the relationship? I mean, when you cut somebody off and is guilty by associations, does this make you a ride or die friend? Or should you treat that other person and treat them on an individual basis based on how they interact with you personally? What do you think, Peanut?
I think you should treat someone how they
share your page and then make it public.
Treat someone how they treat you. You know what I mean? Like, just because they did something to someone else doesn't mean they're gonna treat you the same way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, but I had some instances where, you know, other people have said, yo, you mess with such and such, you know, they gave me the heads up, such and such is foul, you shouldn't mess with that person, blah, blah, blah. And in my head, you'd be like, well, you know, they did that to you, they ain't do it to me, but then later down the line, you wind up seeing what everybody else was talking about. And you kind of feel a little stupid, because you, in a way, you'd be like, damn, I should have took XYZ's advice, they were right about you. Right. But I mean, I could kind of see where you feel like, you know, you should treat everybody on an individual basis. And you have to experience
it. I'm not saying don't take key. You know, take key to what they're saying. If they're saying, like, if you know this individual and that person is honest and you can take that person's word for it, I would listen to him, but I wouldn't say, okay, I'm not dealing with that other person
solely
anymore.
based off of what they're saying?
No, because that doesn't mean that it's going to happen to me.
Now, for me, I think learning from experience, I also have to take into effect exactly what they did. You know what I'm saying? It just can't be some petty stuff of like oh, we fighting over a man. Now, if somebody did some foul stuff like put somebody's kids or life in danger. You know what I'm saying? Say they put one of your friends' kids' life in danger, real dangerous situation. Would you still take that and be like, oh, that person's foul, I ain't messing with them? Or you'd be like, they didn't do that to my kid?
Well, I would keep my kids away from that person.
And you would still deal with them on an individual basis? Like, they did some shit maliciously, like trying to hurt the kid or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that. I could listen to the warning and stay away. And I won't have to say anything to that person. I could still be social or whatever like that. But as for me bringing my child around them and, having them hang around my household, like, no, that's not happening. You won't be invited to any events or anything like that.
So now, see, I just got you. You know that, right? Because earlier you was like, oh, I'm not going to listen to it.
But you said if it deals with a child, like, I don't mess with anybody's kids. I don't want anyone messing with my child. If you did something to somebody's kid and you're an adult, you got issues.
You got
deep-rooted
issues.
So I can take a chance with myself. Like, okay, I can take heed of your word and still deal with this person. But if you're talking about an innocent child that this person bothered, I'm going to take heed of that. And I'm not going to put my child in possibility way.
Possibility of harm's way?
Exactly. It's not going to be a possibility. If I hear something about you dealing with a child, you will not be around my child at all.
Okay, but before we continue, I just want you to know that it's take heed.
Whatever, Bill.
I gotta help you because I don't want you, sounding crazy on the air.
What if I want to sound crazy?
Can't argue with crazy. Crazy is crazy. Crazy is crazy does. But yo, let me tell you why I'm mad, son. You wanna know why I'm mad, son?
I'm mad that you just screamed in my face like that.
You be alright. Niggas get screamed on every day, B.
Why are you mad, asshole?
Because check it, we went to go celebrate my man's show birthday this weekend, right? Had a good time. We went to the Antique Roof thing in the city. Beautiful venue. I mean, the place was crazy packed or whatever, right? So we leave there. We go to the burger joint. We grub up or whatever. Now, his allergies is kicking in. Like, he's over there. He's looking miserable. He's looking like he's dying. He's slumped over. I see this. I'm like, yo, Show, you all right? He's like, yo, B, this really got me fucked up. Like, I'm feeling miserable. Like, I'm ready to end it. So I'm like, nah, man, it's your birthday. You can't go out like that. You can't end it. So I get up. I go run across the street to CVS. And I get him some Claritin. Give him some Claritin. Within a couple minutes, he pop it. He's like, yo, it's kicking in. I could breathe. I'm feeling better. Blah, blah, blah. All good. Save the night. We out. Back to going, doing what we do. I wake up the following morning and guess what?
What?
My shit is all messed up. I got itchy eyes, congestion. As you can hear it now, still heavy. And guess what?
What?
I go in my mother cabinet.
And you shitted on yourself?
I said I got allergies, not
Let's
diarrhea.
make the story good. And you shitted on yourself.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, yeah. I just pissed doo-doo out my ass all over the floor. But I was going to say, nah, I went to the cabinet and there wasn't a freaking allergy pill in sight.
Dang, that's messed up.
I just gave him a whole brand new box and didn't even take one for myself, thinking I was good shmoney, and now I'm sounding like a tranny over here. Shout out to Junior. I see you, my dude. Shout out to Chuck. Chuck, bring your ass back, yo. We need you for softball on Saturday. So, yeah, that's the topic for tonight. For those of you guys just tuning in, wondering what's going on, what the topic is, tonight is Season 2, Episode 37 of the Eargasm Show. We're talking about guilty by association in friendships. Is it a fair practice, or is it unfair to the associated party that gets cut off because they're associated with somebody else. Does this make you a ride or die friend if you cut somebody off because, you know, they not messing with your peoples? Or should you treat that person on an individual basis based on how they interact with you? So that's what we're trying to figure out tonight. You know, a lot of us see this or either go through it where, you know, somebody... It happens a lot with females. I don't say more so with men, but it happens a lot with females. Where females, you know, because your gender is kind of catty. So, you know, you see it a lot where they get into an argument with somebody and next thing you know, they're, what happened to such and such? I ain't fucking with her because she dealt with such and me and such is enemies now, and if she's dealing with her, then she's a fake ass B too, so I'm not dealing with her neither.
That doesn't happen to me. I really can't say anything about that because that never happens to
So
me.
it never happened to you?
No, I never, if I'm not dealing with someone, I don't never tell anyone else, don't deal with them.
So you never been in a situation where you got cut off because you friends with somebody that somebody else is not messing with?
No, it sounds stupid.
It happened to me a couple weeks ago.
Because you deal with stupid people.
I didn't even know I was cut off. That shit was hilarious. Somebody told me, say, yeah, you know, they started cutting off people that that I'm friends with, that I introduced her to, and I was like, word? I was like, yeah, well, let me go see if they still got me. Do you know they deleted me off of Facebook?
Oh, well. Stop dealing with
They deleted me off of Facebook because I'm friends with somebody. I ain't do nothing to the guy. I didn't even know I was cut off. I said, let me scroll, pull a name up. It says, add as friend.
I mean, you talk too much.
That mean I talk too much?
Yeah, he cut off everybody that talked too much.
No, it was a she. It's a she. Girls, only females do this.
She
this
cut
crap.
off everybody that talked too much.
No, she just in her feelings in her bag because of this relationship between the two is going a little. What up? What up, Big Rob? What up, Mike? For you guys just tuning in tonight, we talking about guilty by association. When you're in a friendship, is it a fair practice or is it unfair to the person that, you know, is not really in the drama, in the beef? When you cut somebody off or get cut off because two other people have a disagreement and they're not speaking to each other, so they cut other people off. Did I explain that clearly?
Yeah, it sounds difficult. It sounds, hearing about it just gives me a headache. Like, I can't deal with bull crap. You know what I mean? That's just like bull crap.
It is bull crap.
F that.
But in some cases, it might be warranted. Like I said, what if you have a case where, like I said, somebody did something maliciously intent, like an adult did some malicious stuff to a kid.
A child, yes. Right. Then that's different.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't say it's totally bull crap because it's all still guilty by association.
Yeah, but that's just like saying, okay, he's on the pedophile list, but he can come over my house and play with my kids. What type of parent are you?
Would you get Michael Jackson to pass the pay with your kid?
No. Too many people said things about you. I'm not, you know, I like your music and everything, but you're not coming over to play with my kids.
Junior says, they trying to show fake loyalty. Get the fuck out of here. Then he says it also depends on the situation. That's what I kind of feel, Junior, because, like I said earlier, I was in situations where, you know, you meet somebody through somebody or whatever. These two are not speaking. Now you're kind of stuck in the middle. But that person, you and that person build up a good rapport. Y'all cool. They really didn't do nothing to you. But these two are beefing over some petty nonsense. And now they're looking at you like, oh, you still mess with such and such. And you know I don't mess with them. Like, what type of friend are you? You're like, bitch, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, you ain't do nothing to me.
But what if that person jumped them?
Now that, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, the situations...
Yeah, they
all
got a
vary,
whole bunch
like,
of people and they beat up your friend and you hanging out with the people that beat up your
See, that's foul. Especially if it's a situation where that person met you through them, you know what I'm saying? And then they get that person jumped and now you still hanging out with the person that did the jumping? That's foul.
Do people even jump in anymore?
Yeah, I had a situation this weekend where somebody was going to jump somebody and I had to talk to them about them getting involved in something that really got nothing to do with it.
Oh, so you was the voice of reason?
Hey, I'm always the voice of reason, yo. Always the voice of reason.
He's an asshole.
You know what? And I am an asshole, but I can see logic and sometimes shit is just not worth going to jail for on the weekend, especially if it was a hot weekend too. You didn't want to be in the box on a hot weekend for some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Shout out to Bear. Bear, tonight we talking about guilty by association.
Are you guilty?
We're trying to figure out if this is a fair practice or is it unfair to the person that gets cut off because they are friends with somebody that, you know, the other two parties are not dealing with each other tonight. So that's tonight's topic.
He said, I am.
I am what?
Guilty?
More than likely. But we're going to find out what he's talking about.
More than likely.
After we get back from this commercial break. At this portion of the show is brought to you by sportsforprofit.com. There's at least 9 things you could do to turn your passion into profit. So check out sportsforprofit.com. Especially right now during the NBA playoffs. You got baseball going. You got the hockey playoffs going. So there's a lot of ways you can make money by just sitting on the couch. So check them guys out. They show you how to make some money. We'll get right back to you after these messages. It's season 2. Season 2, episode 37 of the Eargasm Show on Gonzo After Dark Radio. Tonight's topic is guilty by association. We'll be right back, y'all.
We'll be back. Gonzo After
Shop Golden Child ENT for the latest Golden Child ENT merchandise, music, and much more. Just log on to www.goldenchildent.com and click on the Shop Golden Child ENT tab for your shopping options. In addition, visit us on eBay at Golden Child ENT for a variety of quality goods and name brand products at tremendous savings. That's www.goldenchildent.com or visit us on eBay. And remember, Golden Child ENT, we shine brighter. Are you a sports fan interested in ways that you can make money from your passion of sports? If so, you really need to check out sportsforprofit.com. Did you know there are at least 9 things you can do right now to monetize your sports passion? To learn more, visit our website at www.sportsforprofit.com and turn your passion into profit.
Bam, bam.
For the latest in entertainment, new music, videos, fashion, and worldwide news, log on to www.goldenchildent.com. Updated on a daily basis to get you up to date with the latest. Follow Golden Child ENT on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. Golden Child ENT. We shine brighter.
My neck hurts.
We are back live on this Tuesday night edition of the Eargasm Show on Gonzo After Dark Radio. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
Tinida.
And tonight is season 2, episode 37, and we're talking about guilty by association. Are there cases where you either been cut off or cut people off because you're not dealing with another person and your friend or so-called friend is still in association with this person? Or have you been cut off being in opposite roles? So that's what we're talking about tonight. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Gonzo After Dark Radio is on all social media platforms. We are on Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and Tonida's favorite,
Facebook.
So make sure when you guys check us out on these social media platforms that you guys please click the follow button so you can stay up to date what's going on with the show, what's going on with the host. What's good, son? Why you watching me, yo?
I'm looking at them fingers.
Hold up, little bitch. Don't watch my fingers, yo. Because when they come together, they form a fist.
Oh, you're so corny.
These fists knock little bitches out, make them humble and sit down.
You got a little baby fist.
Crazy, these fists. With the... what's Ben saying?
Both. All of my friends, ladies, cut me off eventually. At times, I have to cut some off. Who by? To stay homies with me after. Who tried to stay homies with me afterwards. Oh.
After they cut you off, that's crazy.
No, after he cut them off, they try to stay homies with him.
Yeah, well, I mean... Are you letting them know that you...
You sound like you're full of drama bear.
Drama bear, that's a good name for
Drama
it.
bear.
Drama bear. We're going to get t-shirts made up called Drama Bear. That's a new Care Bear.
You shouldn't have to cut anyone off. You should be able to talk. You should be able to talk things out.
That's bullshit.
If you guys are really good friends, you should be able to go to them, talk to them, If they did something wrong, you should be able to let them know what they did wrong.
Don't take
and
that.
And they should be able to say that, I'm sorry, I didn't really mean to offend you. And it won't happen again. Thanks. Thanks, Amy.
Fuck out of here with that fairy tale advice she gave you.
It's the truth.
Sometimes you gotta cut a nigga off, son. Fuck that. Sometimes you gotta burn that bridge down. Sasha, what's good? Sometimes you gotta burn that bridge down and not let that motherfucker come back. Some people are just toxic. Some people got bad energy. Some people bring bad karma to your life. Some people are just miserable. Who wants to be around that all the time?
That's true.
Exactly.
I don't like miserable people because I'm so happy.
I'm going to need you to stop contradicting yourself tonight.
What?
Because you just gave them bad advice on you need to talk to this person.
No, I'm saying if it's a friend, if it's a true friend. But if it's someone who's just bringing you misery, you know, no one wants to be around that.
Right. So sometimes you got to... Sometimes you gotta burn the bridge so that motherfucker can't come back because the bridge is burnt down. I mean...
Feed him. If you don't want to be bothered with the person anymore, tell them, invite them over for dinner and give them ravioli with sugar.
It's cinnamon. It was cinnamon.
With cinnamon. And then they won't want to be bothered with you anymore.
They're never coming back to your crib. Sasha Washington says, be around people who gonna love you and be happy. Facts. That's how you should build your team. You shouldn't have somebody...
Yeah, I'm only surrounded by amazing people. What?
I mean, that's debatable, but...
Who am I surrounded by that's not amazing?
Family, too. Sasha asked, what about family? Family is not exempt. You know what? There are times I can say that I have non-blood family members that I can say are more family than my actual blood family. So family is not exempt from getting cut off. Especially family. Because family will do shit to you and think they could get away with it just because they family. And it's like, oh, well, what he gonna do? Be mad at me? We still gonna be family regardless. No, motherfucker, I'm not fucking with you either. I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
There's something else that I can do than to be fucking with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You know you can see yourself right there, right?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, especially family too, because family, you know what? Family should get cut off first because of the fact that family do think they could get away with it, and then it hurts more when it is a family member because you don't be expecting that type of shit to come from a family member. So family is not exempt from getting cut off. Nobody's exempt from getting cut off. I don't mess with a lot of my family. Facts.
Once you do one thing to Tinida, she never forgets.
Facts. She's still holding on to a grudge from that her cousin that did something when she was 12 years old.
I don't play that.
She like 80 years old. You still holding on?
I speak. I'm cordial, but I just don't.
I ain't fucking with you.
No.
Maybe like, you coming over to such and such? No, I'm good.
When I see you, it's all love.
Don't invite me. I'll see you at a funeral. But that's crazy. Family members will do you dirty.
Saying I stole something.
Look, now she tight again. Her nose start flaring up. Now she just thought about it. She probably gonna block her on Facebook too.
Whatever. I'm not a thief. I can't hold on. I forgive.
You acting like that dude in that Facebook video. You better get your glasses and start reading.
I don't need my glasses on.
All right, so read her comment out loud.
She said, I can't hold on. I forgive you, but I am just not doing too much.
I hear you. Forgiveness is cool. Yo, forgiveness,
no,
don't get me wrong. Right, forgiveness is cool. It's the not forgetting part.
Because then it can happen to you again if you forget about that.
I mean, you can forgive somebody, y'all could be cool and cordial, but you still got to stiff arm a motherfucker and keep them at distance because you know what they did and what they're capable of doing. And you give a motherfucker too many chances, they start taking advantage. It's like when you give a nigga a rope, an inch of rope, and now he tried to be a cowboy. You can't let that slide.
Yeah, because I love her, but I just...
You just know what she's capable of doing. The mess that she's capable of causing. I mean, even though it was some bullshit that they, that she cut her off for, but
I didn't cut her off. I still speak to her.
You cut her off. You say yourself it wasn't the same ever since.
No.
All right then. So you kind of cut
Listen,
off.
if somebody said you stole something, can you ever see them as the same? Like, it's me, a thief, me, who I am. That means you don't know me. You don't know who I am. If you drop $10, I'm picking it up and giving it back to you. I'm not a thief.
Not me. That ain't a thief. You just gave me my blessing.
If you see somebody drop it,
blessed.
No, you saw them drop it. You're not gonna do that, Bill.
Do I know them?
You don't know them. You gonna keep it?
Nigga, that is a blessing. I ain't my own blessing blocker.
That's not a blessing.
The Lord knows my needs and wants, and He just fulfilled. That's not stealing.
You saw this person drop their money on the floor.
That was from God.
Oh my gosh.
That was from God. She dropped it for me. I didn't go in there and steal it. I didn't reach in their pocket, their possession. They gave it to me.
What she said, you stole some candy. No, she said
close, Junior. It was close.
She said I stole lotion. What?
I mean, you might as well say the person's name now.
Oh, wow. She know what she did.
You might as well say the person's name now and tag him. Fuck, I'm like this nigga, no, you going too far. You're like, I stole Victoria's Secret lotion in 1996.
No. She probably don't even remember this because it really didn't affect her. What?
Yeah, maybe it didn't, but she really felt like, you did a little 5-finger discount on a little, don't kick that way, on some little stripper lotion. That's all that was anyway.
Wait, Sasha, who you fucking up? Wait, who's Sasha fucking up?
She talking about she don't care. She said she don't care who you are. You steal from me. I'm fucking you up. She said that's clear English.
But what if the person didn't steal from you? You just accusing the person.
Right. So what about that, Sasha? What if you thought the person stole from you, but they really didn't steal from you? She was bad ashy. She's dark skin. Every little crevice shows. She was like, "Oh, I need that. I need that in my life ASAP." She couldn't, she fucked up, right? She couldn't even ask for a little bit. She had to take the whole squeezy jar. How do you take the whole jar?
I would never steal.
Damn.
And lotion, come on.
You a thief, yo. I gotta watch this glass over here and make sure I get it back. This motherfucker stealing lotion. You gonna steal your own wine glass.
That's why it pissed me off. She didn't even say I stole something good.
Of significance.
She got me doing some crackhead.
Yeah, you stealing lotion.
It's not even crackhead. Like, what am I gonna do? Sell it for $4?
Look, now Sasha changed it too. She gonna investigate.
You gonna investigate?
You already jumped out the window and said you beating that ass. Alright, Alicia says, that happened to me. I know in my heart this bitch stole money from my house, but I just couldn't prove it. Oh, we've been through situations like that where this motherfucker was like, I know such and such stole from me. I know it. Then like a week later, it was like, oh, I found it. So it's like, you can't tell me shit. I fucking hate her. And I see her, I'm going to punch her in the face. I'm like, nah, yo, she's not that type of person. She wouldn't steal. Now, I'm telling you, it was just me. It was her. It's gone. And they stole my shit. A week later, I found it. Look, Alicia's still with her. Yes, deep in my heart. No, I never found it. I mean, well, it's money. You're not going to find the money.
Not going to find money.
That bread has a way of just walking out the door.
Sometimes you spin it and don't even know it. Like,
facts, Sasha. You got to be... Sasha Washington says you got to be careful who you letting in your house. Yeah. I agree 100%.
Because family steals lotion.
This fucking thief. Hide your kids, hide your lotion, hide your ass. This bitch stealing lotion. What type of crackhead bitch did I marry? This bitch stealing lotion. I better go hire all my jerk-off lubricants right now because she gonna be stealing my gels and everything. You know what? Now what? I just had an epiphany.
You know what?
Because this bitch really do be stealing my lotions and stuff now that I think about it. Talking about his hers. You might have stolen it. I'm with your cousin now. I ain't fucking with you because you be stealing my shit. Talking about you brought that.
All he has, that cheap cocoa butter
shit
thing.
Ain't cheap.
It's like like this big, and the jar is like $1.99, and it's like water. That's the only thing he has.
No.
Yeah.
I have a plethora of jerk off materials.
No, that's the only thing.
That one that you mentioned ain't even mine. I'm talking about my expensive Johnson & Johnson cocoa butter gel. The gel. All right, can you read Alicia's comments?
No, it was on my dresser. My baby daddy gave it to me. He left. I went in the shower and came over and yelled, "I'll wait for you outside." Oh, she was in your house? And
no, Alicia, you got hit with the okie doke. Your baby daddy gave you the money, waited for you to go in the shower, and took the shit back.
That money back.
And you blaming this bitch. You so look. See what love do? She don't even realize this nigga got the money back. This nigga got you, Alicia. She ain't take the shit. He took the shit. You ain't even thinking about looking at it like, why would he take it? He gave it to me. No, he needed that bread back. He saw the opportunity and he struck. Shout out to your baby daddy. That nigga's a G for that. You know what? He deserves a round of applause. Yo, that was like going to the strip joint with $1 on a string and giving it to the stripper and pulling it back.
In.
No, look, she's still like, no, he left. Yeah, all right. That money wasn't on the dresser though when he left.
You didn't notice it when he left.
Hands is faster than look. My hustling crackhead ass daddy. Only thing he ever taught me in my life. God. I mean, it is what it is. Spade to spade. I call it spade to spade. My hustling crackhead ass daddy. Only thing he ever taught me in life was the hands is faster than the eye. He used to do all this shit. You know how you hide shit and then be like the hands is faster than the eye. That nigga right there, he might have stole some lotion, but that nigga, that's Alicia.
She said her baby daddy makes $200,000 a year.
All right, then what that mean? He probably ain't had no cash on him. Nigga need to put some gas in the car. The fuck? I don't mean nothing. Niggas steal every day. What was that motherfucker? There was a famous actress that got caught boosting. She ain't have to steal. Some people just like to steal. They just kleptos. Yeah, they just kleptos, yo. They like the excitement. But meanwhile, you want to beat up some innocent girl. And your baby daddy was like, ha! Got him! Got him.
She said for you to shut up. Yeah, right. Shut up, Billy.
All right. I'm just trying to, shed a little light in the dark.
Now you got her looking at her baby daddy
sideways. Yeah, well, you better not say nothing though, because that nigga making $200,000. You don't want to get on his bad side. You gonna need that bread. Word up. What's Sasha saying, Peanut?
Why I gotta keep saying?
Because this is you the social media Facebook expert.
It already went up. I couldn't see it.
That's who it was. Winona Ryder. That's how you say it. She's an actress, right? Yeah. I remember they got they had the video and everything. This bitch was. She had a little disguise.
She said she's seen her still in the church. So why you let her in your house and you seen her still in the church?
Exactly. You deserved it. What do you think? She could steal from Jesus and not you? If she can steal from Jesus, stealing from you is nothing.
That's nothing.
What? You steal from the Lord? You hard when you go in the Lord's pocket. Shout out to Cameron for that.
What she did, Alicia, did she take, when the tray was going around, did she take money out of the tray?
Damn, you hard when you steal from the Lord.
That's crazy.
I'm scared to even fucking ask for change back if I get the niggas a $5. Shout out to Foxy. What's good, Fox? Tonight we talking about guilty by association situations. Have you been in a situation or
she going seen to
situations where, there's 3 people involved? You throwing me off, son.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to explain guilty by association.
You take too long.
All right, well, you explain guilty by association for the people just tuning in.
She said that she was kids when she did that. She thought she grew up.
Hell no.
Oh, she found the wallet in church? Oh.
Well, if you don't know all the congregation members, they should get back the wallet or the cash.
I don't know. Did she give back anything?
Junior said she was making change in the collection plate. Yeah, she was turning that money into dust. Changing that shit into vapor.
She's like this, the collection plate coming around. Now they got big buckets. You got to go like this to take that out.
Yeah, I ain't been to church in a while. They got buckets in church?
They got buckets now.
Do they got the swiper for the card?
Yeah, they had that. You could write checks.
No, you could write checks though. The pastor said he don't want no check because checks be bouncing and it costs the church $25 per check.
You swipe, and then they even have
an empty wallet. Oh, so they ain't even stealing.
It wasn't stealing then.
Oh, come on, Alicia.
Alicia reaching.
Oh, yeah, she blaming this girl for everything. She said she found an empty wallet. Okay.
It's not stealing. There was nothing in there.
Come on, Alicia, man.
Said, I thought she grew out of it.
Shout out to Sasha for keeping it 100. She said, I'm returning the wallet, but I'm keeping the cash. You should. You know why? That's a finder's fee.
You should not keep the cash.
No, you should. You know why? Because you know how difficult it is for a person to have to go get their driver's license, social security card, and cancel all their credit cards. Keep the cash.
What about their bills and everything that they have to pay? You shouldn't take that money. They should have
been careful and not dropped it. That's a blessing from God.
It's not a blessing.
It's a blessing
from that. What is wrong with you?
It's a blessing from God. Don't block your blessing.
You block your blessing by... Listen to me.
Your blessing, you block the devil.
Your blessing by taking that money that don't belong to you. You know that wallet wasn't yours, so you shouldn't take that money.
It's not taking it. It was given to you.
It was not. What is wrong with you?
What you mean? If you walking down the street and money appears in front of you, what is that? What is that? That's called a blessing. How else do you describe
a wallet in the sanctuary of the church. You do not keep that wallet.
Why not?
It's one of the saints' money.
One of the saints? Come on, you know how many... First of all...
So what if they're hypocrites? So what? So what? Nobody cares about that. The money does not belong to you. That
could be God's way of paying them back for the... Listen, you are not the one that is going to block...
You go to the store and the cashier gives you too much cash.
I'm out.
Do you give it back?
Nope. Thank you. Should did your due diligence and count it slower. I'm not in a rush. Take your time. Count change. Whatever you give me back is a blessing from God. If I'm not going in the register and taking it, it's a blessing from God.
This guy is crazy.
Thank you, Jesus.
How you know the cash register? Now you a thief and you're racist.
How?
How you know he's Jesus?
No, that's Jesus.
Oh.
How much church you go to? You don't even know that Jesus is Jesus?
I thought you were saying it.
Shout out to Hosanna. Look at you. Now you like Alicia. You trying to label me with shit I ain't even do. You trying to hit me with other things. What Sasha talking about?
Sasha said.
Can you stop? The mic is right there.
I'm sorry. I went on a Brooklyn. Oh, too fast. 79. What? The $300 helped my light and gas bill.
See, I didn't even catch the first part of it. But I'm going to assume she found a wallet with $300 in it and she paid her bills with it. Blessing from God.
No, but where did you find the wallet?
On the train.
Did it drop from somebody or you found it randomly on the floor? Like if you found it on the floor, but was the person's ID and everything in it?
Listen, we all black. Well, I ain't going to say we all black.
What does it do with being black?
Because we from the hood. When you from the hood and you a little kid, you know what you say?
Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Oh, now it's coming. Your blackness is coming back to you?
I'm always black.
Yeah, but it took a second to realize that you was black. You best stop. Listen, if you ever let me find out that you found a wallet with $300 and you gave it back,
I see that person drop their wallet on the floor.
Right there. You ain't gonna scream my ear,
if I see the person drop their
jackpot, look, the devil's here. Shout out to Biggs. You already know.
The grumpy person is here.
Now listen, don't get me wrong. If you know the person, that's your people's, give it back. But if it's some random person,
and you see the person drop their wallet,
especially if my eyes is on the prize.
It's horrible. It's horrible. You saw them drop their wallet.
Yes.
Grumpy wouldn't do that. She would give them their wallet. If she see, I know her. If she see somebody's drop their wallet, she's gonna give it to them. But this is the person.
Look, devil. You about to rat?
I don't want to blow her
Your teeth
up.
look white on this camera. It must be a filter.
So my teeth are yellow?
Not as bright as they are in this thing.
You're trying to say my teeth are yellow?
Not yellow, but like a little tan.
A little tan. He's such a hater. But wait, back to Grumpy. She is always losing something and blaming somebody.
Facts. Straight blaming. I know that bitch stole my stuff. Yo, she said that for months. I know she stole my stuff. I know. It's just me. That dirty. She's calling all the time. That dirty bitch. I know she's a dirty bitch. Couple months later, I found it. She shouldn't even told us she found it. She should have just kept going with that and just let it ride. and just let it ride.
She be going in.
Facts.
My diamond earrings are gone.
There are too many drunken nights. Too many drunken nights. But for you guys just tuning in and don't know what tonight's topic is, tonight we're talking about guilty by association. In friendships, is it a fair practice or is it an unfair practice to the person that is in the associated role? Does it make you a ride or die friend if you cut off somebody else because your friend's not fucking with them? Or should you treat that other person on how, or based off of how you interact with them personally? So that's what we're talking about tonight. But, you know, we got into finding money and blessing blockings. This one over here.
What?
Well, her PK, so talking about she returning money.
If I see the person drop the wallet, yes. If I don't see a person drop a wallet and the wallet is there, I'm not going to look for someone.
So let's see. Your floors are going to cost about $420. You go into Home Depot, you see somebody drop a wallet and it has $500 cash into it.
First of all, I'm not going to look in the wallet if I see the person drop the wallet.
$500 cash you can see sticking out in a wallet.
No, you cannot.
What? I had $7 the other day and I could see it sticking out the wallet.
I don't know what type of money you have, but my money's is like in 50s and 100s. They don't, it doesn't.
Excuse me, baller. I got dollars. I got a couple of $7 and it made my wallet a little thick.
Exactly.
All right.
So that's why you need your wallet back.
Nah.
If I see the person drop their wallet, there's no need for me to open it because they're right there. I'm going to say, excuse me, you dropped your wallet.
Wow, Alicia. See, Alicia is what we're talking about. She goes, if I don't fuck with you, my whole crew better cut that bitch off.
Oh my gosh, that's
God
horrible.
Damn.
Why does everyone, so if they don't cut that person off,
she ain't fucking with them.
So you're not going to mess with them either.
She not fucking with them.
That's bad, Alicia.
Now, Alicia, you got to explain, because this is what we're trying to find out. By doing that, does that really, that shows that they're loyal to you? Is that how you look at it? Damn, she look, damn right. Damn right. Loyalty is everything. That's what, I mean.
But what if they didn't do anything to them?
Doesn't matter. Look, nope, doesn't matter.
What is that voice?
That's my emphasis. Nope, doesn't matter. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off.
I think when you're like that, you have to look at yourself. Look within yourself. So, Alicia, take time out to look within yourself. Hurry up,
catch what Sasha's saying before the comment goes
If you're
away.
my friend and we have multiple friends and I don't fuck with you, I want my multiple friends to respect the fact that I don't fuck with you and they don't. What's that?
M ...
They don't.
What the fuck is that, Sasha? We supposed to be in mind readers, interpreters, the M ...
So, Sasha, you don't want them to ... fuck with them either? ...
I don't know. It started with an M, so I don't know. That threw me off.
Alicia says she's fine with herself. She don't have to look into herself. She don't need no namaste. She just want to...
Yes, loyalty is everything. What's the topic? Tonight, Skills, we're talking about guilty by association. In friendships, you ever been in situations or seen situations where one person cuts another person off because they're in a disagreement with somebody else? So that's what we're talking about. So we're trying to find out, is that a fair practice or is that unfair to the person that got cut off that didn't even do nothing to you, but they're friends with the person that you're not messing with, and so they wind up getting cut off. Like this, I mean, this is something that's commonly done within, I'm going to say, black women solely. I don't see this with white women or black males. I see this trait happen a lot with black females. Like they cut people off because, you know, they have disagreements or whatever. So he's like, oh, you fucking with him? Oh, I ain't fucking with you neither. Birds of a feather flock together. I ain't fucking with them.
Grumpy said that she don't have friends.
Facts.
Reason why.
She said
She said if I don't fuck with them, they're whack. And if you're still fucking with them, then you're whack too.
See, a lot of females practice this. No, but Skills. We talking about women in their 30s.
Dwayne, I agree with you.
Women in their 40s.
6th grade shit.
It's guilty by association. People really be cutting people off because they're hanging with certain people.
You can talk to them again what I do.
Huh?
She said you could talk to them again when I do.
Well, she's a control freak, so, you know, she got to control that situation, that friendship, and when I feel like dealing with you, okay, then we can all come back and be happy.
I agree with Dwayne. He said get over it.
Get over what?
Get over it.
Get over the situation?
Get over the fact that your friends is still friends with someone else that you don't mess with. It doesn't have anything to do with your friendship that you have going on with them. Do you have any white?
I got a few. I got a decent amount to say. Yeah, I can assess the situation and see that this really doesn't happen that much. I mean, they do bicker and talk about each other behind their backs.
They do it too.
But they don't be like, "Oh, you messing with Susan? I ain't messing with you." Are you? Hello.
What if who stole from me? Somebody stole from me? Gina,
she's trying to tell you to put yourself in a situation and asking you, what if they stole from you?
Grumpy, nobody never stole from you.
She got her imaginary thief stories and she's sticking to it and she's running with it. No, but that's a hypothetical that's a hypothetical question though. It's a hypothetical question.
The friend. No friend stole from you.
No, it's hypothetical. So just put yourself.
What if someone stole from me?
And put yourself in their shoes.
And I knew that they stole from me?
Right.
Okay, I'm not dealing with them anymore.
Simple as that.
Right.
Okay, stop stealing.
So I'm not going to tell nobody else, don't deal with her because she stole from me. That don't mean that she's going to steal from you.
So why wouldn't you give your other friends the heads up on how this fucking thief is?
I'm going to tell them, like, hey, she took such and such from my house, but I'm not going to tell them, don't F with her. If they choose to still be her friend, then that's up to them.
Dave, you bring up a good point. All right, he says he thinks that all women, black, white, and purple, do the same thing.
I agree, Dave.
You know what? After further evaluation, I want to strike my previous comment from the record, and I do agree. Okay, it's a female trait. We're not going to just put this on the black women because they have enough problems and social issues going on that they don't need to add petty to their list. Y'all some petty motherfuckers. Y'all know that, right?
And what are you?
I don't be giving a fuck.
Exactly.
No, so she goes, Gina says a thief is a thief. She says,
I agree. But it's up to, a thief is a thief. But it's up to your friend to say, hey, I want to deal with her or I don't want to deal with her. I'm not going to be mad with them if they continue to deal with her. So that's going to be an experience that they have to learn on their own. But I will tell them, yes, she took this from me. And if they still want to deal with them, I'm not going to be mad with them and cut them off. But you're not bringing them over to my house.
Gina's funny. So it says, now it's time for you guys to all go out to dinner. So you're just going to sit across the table from the robber? She called her a robber. Yo, I wouldn't trust shit. That means I'm sitting there. I would have to wait till the end of the night to make sure that the waitress got her tip off the table before this bitch left.
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't put myself in that situation. No, I'm not going. She stole from me, and I don't want to be around her. That's that. Point blank. I don't mess with you.
That's the PG version.
I don't give a F about you.
Shout out to Andy. Shout out to Fox. Fox, what he was saying
Shout out Angie.
All women do is the cattiness and the pettiness of this situation. That's what he's talking about. Because I initially had said this is something that black women do a lot, but then after further evaluation, it's women in general. Not saying that men don't do it. I've seen it done with men, but mainly it's a female thing, a female trait. Because I just got cut off by a woman, and I'm not even in the situation. I didn't even know I got cut off.
I only have one best friend, and my best friend is not associated with anyone. I know my best friend's circle.
Fox,
she doesn't have a circle.
We're talking about guilty by association. Hypothetical situations where, say you and Kat are friends, and then you and Tracy get into it. So now you telling Kat, yo, you can't fuck with Tracy because I don't fuck with Tracy. But then Kat goes still fuck with Tracy. Does that make her a bad friend? If she cut her off, does that make her a ride or die friend? I hope I explained that a little correctly so she can understand it, right?
I don't know. I just zoned out.
Oh, God. All right, well, read Dwayne's comment.
He said, I never prevent my friends from hanging out with someone I don't deal with.
All right, Skills.
Why are Dwayne and I, is Dwayne Skills?
Yeah, that's Skills.
Skills, you and I are like on the same page with this. I agree with you.
All right, Skills. Hypothetical situation. You, let's say Dave and Sean are all hanging out, right? Kay, right? And Dave maliciously did something to your pops to try to hurt him.
Your father?
Yeah. I gotta put it so he can feel it. So now, Dave did something to your friend, to your father to try to hurt him or whatever. Kay knows about the situation, but then he's still fucking with Dave. You be cool with that? Knowing that he tried to hurt your father? You cool with that?
He's like, I don't give a fuck about his father anyway.
Nah, he got love for his
Got
pops.
love for his father.
So let's see if he comes back and be like, I mean, to me it's all situational. Like, certain things you just don't get a pass from. Like, somebody trying to do something to a family member to try to hurt him, murder him, injure him, maim him. So, it depends on how the friend... Well, Dave is saying it depends on how the friend feels about the situation. Fox is saying she been around plenty people that are still mutual friends with people I know and don't pay them any mind at all. Oh, you are so mature, Fox. You are so mature.
But babes, your teeth still look yellow.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but why you say my teeth is not really this color, but your teeth are not?
No, my teeth are really this color.
So why is it magical for me and not magical for you?
Okay. Because you eat fucking cocaine all day. Your teeth should be...
eat cocaine?
Yeah, you be like, that was some good shit. My teeth would be white too if I was rubbing fucking coke on my teeth every fucking 2 minutes. You fucking cocaine. Don't ever try to come for me. Fuck wrong with you? Powder donut eating cocaine.
Never done coke in my life. Asshole.
That's some good shit. You want me to tell you how to come for me? Don't.
What the fuck? I got a joke.
Oh shit. She got a joke.
You guys want to hear my joke?
This bitch must be drunk off this wine.
Knock knock.
Okay, Facebook Lives. Oh, everybody say who's there because I'm not.
Come on.
Pineapples.
Come on.
Pineapples. Okay.
Just do it.
Fuck. Who's there? Oh God.
Wait, let me think.
Oh, look what I found. The lotion she stole.
This is not his.
This is the lotion she stole.
Lotion.
If Tonida's cousin is there, this is the lotion. The evidence is right here. Look. She stole it. I got it.
This is not your lotion. Let me finish my joke. Knock knock.
Oh, so we just gonna ignore the fact that the evidence that
this is not her lotion.
Knock
knock.
Oh God, we doing this again? I already answered the door.
You didn't say it again. Go ahead.
Who's there? Oh God. Fucking somebody call the police. Look, Fox is saying who's there. Forget it. This fucking idiot, I'm about to spray her with my hose because she keep knocking on my door for nothing.
Knock, knock.
You see that lotion, right? That lotion is...
Yeah.
Fox, you see this shit? She's still thinking about it. Forget it. We off that. Yeah, but if you see me keep rubbing my nose, I'm not the cokehead. I have allergies. This one with the teeth. See me like, that coke is good. Yeah, so tonight is season 2, episode 37. We're talking about guilty by association. So we have a lot of females on the Facebook Live that are participants into the guilty by association. I'm telling you, this is a thing that's going on. It's not some made up bullshit. Like, I see this happen all the time. Matter of fact, I am currently a victim of guilty by association. Why did you just put that on? That is not yours. Yo, I want y'all to pay attention to how she 5-fingered this lotion just now and just put it in her possession.
Dwayne said you fuck with his father, it's murder.
See? No, but alright, we understand that part, Skills, of it. But this is what I'm saying. Say you told Kay the situation of what Dave tried to do to your father, and after telling him, he's still hanging out with Dave. You gonna be cool with Kay hanging out with Dave, knowing that Dave purposely put your father in harm's way? You're not gonna be like, yo, son, what the fuck? I just told you what type of dude this dude is, and you still fucking with him? Like, were you in on it? That's the type of questions to start raising. Are you gonna give me back my lotion? Because that is not yours.
This does not belong to you.
Oh my fucking God. This shit has been sitting here since 2006.
All right, but how does it belong to you?
How does it belong to you?
I brought this.
Oh my God. This is exactly why her cousin said she stole a fucking lotion. You a lotion thief.
Where?
You are a fucking lotion thief.
Don't get cut off, okay?
I don't give a fuck. Cut me off.
Listen.
It's summertime. This cut off weather.
Bath and Body Works.
What? You know how many times I brought the kids,
and this is a concoction. I mix stuff together.
You know how many times I bought the kids, teachers, these little lotions from
But this
Bath
is
and
a
Body Works.
concoction. I mix stuff in here. It's not even the lotion scent. I mixed a bunch of stuff in this a long time ago.
I just want, for the record,
in my pocketbook.
Facebook Live, I want you guys to notice how this bitch just stole my lotion after she claimed she wasn't a lotion thief. I showed it. Somehow she stole it, and now she's not giving it back.
It doesn't belong to
you. Look, she's still rubbing the lotion. Angie, this is fucking evidence. I should call the police right now on this lotion thief. She is a notorious lotion thief.
Coke and sperm.
What the fuck is Alicia talking about?
Coke and
what type of parties Alicia's having with Coke and sperm?
Coke and sperm. I hope.
Well, that
getting
do,
something out.
No, they do kind of go together. Yeah,
you take your Coke and then you
start skeeting all over.
And then you skeet all over them.
She's a freak, yo. You said,
I don't know about the Coke part.
But she'll take some Coke in her Word, Fox is a lotion thief, yo. I go out and buy my little shit, my little gels and shit so I can jerk off too.
He don't buy nothing.
I be like, yo, Peanut, you see my gel? Oh, it's in my bag. What the fuck is it doing in your bag? You ain't pay for that.
Listen, I take everything because he doesn't need to jerk off.
Don't tell me what I need. This is my stuff.
He has a problem with jerking off.
What is the problem?
He jerks off too much.
What is the problem with jerking off?
I'm sleeping and I smell lotion in the room.
You just smell lotion because you a lotion thief. That's what lotion thieves do. They dream about lotion. You dream about Angie. Hide your fucking lotion when she come over to your house.
I wake up and I smell my Victoria's
with my $7, Alicia, I brought the fucking lotion.
He's a lie.
As a matter of fact, I don't buy lotion. I buy
lie.
Johnson & Johnson cocoa butter gel. It's excellent, fellas. Excellent. You don't have to keep. But it makes the skin feel awesome. You see how?
Whatever. He's a lie.
It makes my skin so. You see that golden glow? That's a golden glow. That's why they call me
ashy.
What? That's what? No, that's a muscle. That's a muscle right there.
You ain't got no damn muscle.
You see the guns?
Come on.
That's a muscle. You crazy? Welcome to the gun show.
Do y'all see a muscle?
That's a gun, son. Look at that.
Yo, he's one of those guys. You know how they used to have muscles years ago, and then it's fat, and they still walking around like this, and it's fat. That's him.
That's why I'm reporting your lotion thieving ass to the authorities when we get off this phone, because you got the evidence right there. And I'm going to have your cousin come and to testify and say that's the lotion that you stole from her.
Whatever, I ain't stolen.
Because that shit's been here since we moved here back in 2006.
Yeah, this is a concoction that I made.
It's a concoction. I bet it was
in my pocketbook for the longest.
I bet it was in your pocketbook ever since your cousin said you stole it.
Whatever. Somebody said you were metrosexual.
90 seconds.
I don't give a fuck about my
He
parents
is a
like
metrosexual.
That. What? Metro Boomin. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't put that thieving lotion on me, goddamn, so you could be like, he had it. You trying to spread the thing. But ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. That's our show for tonight. We'll be back Thursday with another hot topic, something.
She said that should be the next show topic. Men who take the time to get ready. More than women.
All right,
we're gonna do that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But just so you guys are aware, this is season 2, and season 2 is gonna be ending on June 29th, 2016, and then season 3 will start back up sometime in November. But make sure you guys hit the website, Golden Child ENT. We got a hot party coming up. It's 3 events in one. It's a comedy show, karaoke competition, followed by a hot after party on 34th Street in the heart of the city. So make sure you guys log on and get your tickets right away because the tickets are going fast and it's limited space. So go on Eventbrite and put in Gong Yoki in the thing. And then 2016, what are you talking about, Serena?
2017. You said 2000.
I said 16?
Yeah, you did.
10 seconds.
My bad. All right, well, we out, y'all. That's our show for tonight. Make sure you guys tune in Thursday. We'll have another hot topic for you. Thanks to everybody that tuned in and commented. Lotion Thief. She's got with the coat. We are out.
Gonzo have to talk. Gonzo have to talk. Gonzo have to talk. Gonzo have to talk.
Later, Fox.
I swear talk radio never been so hot.
That's why I keep it locked with Gonzo After Dark.
Gonzo crew out the box, came all the way from the block. Rock me to the top, shadow like I'm alive.
Sonny Bugs and L, the clapback calamity.
Survivalist, politics, revolutionary family, overseas and abroad. Militant with aggression, fighting all wrong. It's all about progression. I ain't going MVP, on court with the eye test. Analyze the game, listen to digest. There's always a story behind the numbers. Pull up the charts, characters on the 100.
Eargasm with Buggsy and Princey. We
Down south to the traffic,
to the city.
We the voice to the people.
Live and interviews.
Social life and news, games and gossip too. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark.